Google's Tensor chipsets have been under fire for a while now, primarily due to performance issues and thermal throttling. Unfortunately, the newly unveiled Google Tensor G4 and the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL doesn't seem to buck the trend. In fact, it might be making things worse. A user named Call Me Shasam took to X to share their findings after running a CPU throttling test on the Pixel 9 Pro XL. According to their results, the Tensor G4's CPU performance drops by a staggering 50% during prolonged use. The test revealed that it only takes about 3 minutes of continuous, full-load usage for the CPU to begin throttling. By the 4-minute mark, the Pixel 9 Pro XL's CPU hits peak throttling, with performance dipping nearly 60%. Now, Google has responded to these concerns, stating that the Tensor G4 wasn't designed to dominate benchmarks. Sundar Pichai, Google's current product manager, emphasized that the focus of the new chip is on providing tangible improvements over its predecessor. Jutra from Google highlighted that the Tensor G4 is specifically tailored to meet Google's use cases, showing marked improvements in areas like multitasking and faster app launches. A video from In-Depth Tech Reviews on YouTube showcases the Pixel 9 Pro's ability to handle demanding tasks, suggesting that Google has succeeded in enhancing multitasking capabilities. Another key focus of the Tensor G4 is artificial intelligence. Joe B. mentioned that the team worked closely with Google's AI division, DeepMind, to fine-tune the chipset for Gen Nano and future Pixel 9 devices. During the launch event, it was also noted that the new chip supports multimodal features of Gen Nano and offers 3 times the performance for on-device AI tasks compared to the Tensor 3, with the ability to process up to 45 tokens per second. In summary, it's clear that Google's intention with the Tensor G4 aligns with their previous chipsets, not to push raw speed, but to optimize the chip for the specific needs of their latest smartphones. So what do you think about these benchmark results for the Pixel 9? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section. Pixel 9 Pro Fold. In this teaser, we get a first look at the redesigned Pixel Fold. The internal main display, hinge, and rear camera module have all been updated. The new teaser showcases Google's advanced AI capabilities, highlighting the Pixel Fold's cutting-edge features. One major takeaway is the new naming convention that aligns the Pixel Fold with Google's smartphone lineup. The rear camera module now features a square bump with 2 rows of lenses, a flash, and a microphone, replacing the slimmer horizontal bar from the original Pixel Fold. This change, while more pronounced, might affect how the device sits flat on surfaces, similar to the original Pixel Fold and Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold. The updated Pixel 9 Pro Fold design aligns with earlier leaks and hints at Google's intention to make a significant impact with this new iteration. The name Pixel Fold may not be the catchiest, but the device promises substantial upgrades. Leaks suggest the Pixel 9 Pro Fold will have larger displays, faster processing, and enhanced AI features for a better user experience. The new form factor shifts from the original's passport-like shape to a taller, narrower design when closed, increasing the cover screen size from 5.8 to 6.4 inches for a more spacious display. On the back, the Pixel Fold 2 brings back the porcelain color with gold accents. The redesigned camera module, now square-shaped and placed in the top right corner, hints at potential camera improvements. The inner screen features slimmer bezels for a more immersive viewing experience, and the selfie camera is no longer integrated into the bezel, leading to a cleaner look. We've got a lot more to explore thanks to recent leaks, including detailed photos and teardowns. The obsidian color is back, along with porcelain, and there might be another limited edition release on the horizon. What do you think of the new Pixel 9 Pro Fold design? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Recent renders from Evan Blast showcase these models side by side, emphasizing their similarities, particularly when displayed in black. Notably, the Pixel 9 comes with 2 rear cameras but lacks the telephoto lens found in the Pixel 9 Pro and Pro XL. Additionally, the Pixel 9 appears to have slightly thicker bezels compared to its Pro counterparts. Android Authority has provided some detailed specifications for the displays across the Pixel 9 series. All 3 models will feature Samsung's latest M14 OLED panels, promising outstanding brightness and longevity. This same panel technology is expected to be used in the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max later this year. Here's a breakdown of the display specs. Pixel 9 to 6.24 inches, 1080x 2424 pixels, 120 Hz refresh rate, peak brightness of 1800 nits. Pixel 9 Pro, 6.34 inches, 1284x 2856 pixels, 120 Hz refresh rate, peak brightness of 250 nits. Pixel 9 Pro XL, 6.73 inches, 1344 x 2992 pixels, 120 Hz refresh rate. In other news, we've got some exciting details about the Pixel 9 Pro's color options. It will be available in obsidian, porcelain, rose, and hazel. The Pixel 9 Pro is set to be officially unveiled at Google's major hardware event on August 13. This model will feature a redesigned camera island with a unique oval glass shape encasing the cameras, surrounded by a metal frame. Unlike previous designs, this camera island is its predecessor. Let's start with the leaked images that give us a clear look at the Pixel Watch 3. The visuals reveal 3 different band options: obsidian, porcelain, and hazel, each paired with case colors of matte black, silver, and gold. One standout feature in these images is the new watch face design, which centers around a pill-shaped clock surrounded by customizable complications like weather updates, heart rate monitoring, and step tracking. It seems Google is taking a page from the Galaxy Watch 7's playbook, offering users flexibility with these features. Now let's talk specs. If you are hoping for significant upgrades from the Pixel Watch 2, you might want to temper those expectations. The Pixel Watch 3 is expected to stick with the same Snapdragon Wear 5100 and Cortex-M33 coprocessor as its predecessor. It's also keeping the 2 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage, which might disappoint those looking for a boost in performance. When it comes to battery life, there's a small increase in the 41mm model, from 306 mAh to 307 mAh. Not exactly groundbreaking. However, the real news is the introduction of a 45mm model, which features a larger 420 mAh battery. Both versions are expected to deliver up to 24 hours of battery life with the always-on display activated, or up to 36 hours when battery saver mode is engaged. One area where the Pixel Watch 3 sees a notable improvement is the display. Earlier models had a 30 Hz refresh rate, which could make the watch feel sluggish. But the Pixel Watch 3 is stepping it up to a 60 Hz adaptive refresh rate, ranging from 1 Hz for the always-on display to 60 Hz during active use. This should make the watch feel much smoother and more responsive. And with a peak brightness of 2000 nits, the display will be highly visible, even in bright sunlight. It can also dim down to just 1 nit for nighttime use, making it perfect for sleep mode. While there are some exciting upgrades, some things remain the same. Google has opted to include a coprocessor, but unlike OnePlus, they haven't introduced a dual operating system for the Pixel Watch 3. So, how do you feel about the upcoming Pixel Watch 3? Are these upgrades enough to make it your next smartwatch? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.